City Boardwalk. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all have an amazing day. God bless, and I'll see you all next time. Good afternoon from the Ocean City Boardwalk, and it's pretty funny. The last time we were here, Gillian's Wonderland Pier was getting ready to close, but it was still open, and we had a very old mural here. But we're going to be checking out what is left of Gillian's Wonderland Pier, and there is also a Wonderland Pier museum, a mini museum, not much, but definitely a lot of cool history about this place there to check out. So we're going to check out what's left of this place. Come along, hope you enjoy. Let's do it. So we're starting off right here because I literally ended my last ever video that I filmed at Gillian's Wonderland Pier right here in front of the old mural that was here. And they painted over that. You can kind of see it's kind of bled through. You can see where it said Wonderland at and stuff. But the pizza place that used to be here closed, and it's now OC Pizza Company. And they have a new mural up here, and then the pizza place is actually in there. But yeah, it's super sad to see this mural's not here because it was a cool mural, but you know, change happens. But yeah, pizza place is in there, and then all the props and stuff that made it look like a castle, it's just like gone. So it's literally just the building here. But they got it open now. There's an arcade in here. So we're gonna come in here and check out what's still left of the actual Wonderland Pier. And I know they were supposed to be repurposing this by now, but there's just been a ton of trouble in figuring out what they're gonna do here and how they're gonna get it done. So that's why it just hasn't happened yet. So there's where the load and unload was for the Frontier Express, which is train, monorail, whatever you want to call it. But it was my favorite ride when I was a little kid. Definitely sentimental to me. Like if there was one thing I could have from this place, it would be one of the train vehicles, which actually, if you look back there, you can see some of them still parked there, just as they were the day this place closed. But we also have the rock wall. This was here prior to this place closing, because I remember this being here, and if you go watch the vlog, you'll see it. But yeah, you can't wait. Can you get up here? Nah, there's a fence. I was gonna say, I'm like, if I can go up there, I'd be sick. One thing that I would also like to point out is that all the claw machines, stuff like that in here, I'm pretty sure it's all play to win, because in Ocean City, I'm pretty sure gambling's illegal. So technically this stuff would be a form of gambling, I guess. So these are all play till you win. But yeah, none of these games were here except like the rock wall. That's not a game, it's its own thing. They just threw these in here, but they repurposed the food stand. And then we come in here, this is where it gets interesting. This is where they have a lot of the old stuff. But we got the cars here. Now, these are very cool because one, it's a very old ride. That's probably why they're kept in here. It's a very old ride. You want to preserve this, obviously. But there are pictures of me as a really little kid in these cars. I'm pretty sure I think it was that one actually. But again, very old ride and definitely sentimental to a lot of people. Like I said, this has been around forever. So there's been a lot of people who have either gotten to grow up on this or watch their kids go on this. So there's definitely good reasons here to why this stuff and these older attractions should be preserved. You see, this is the track to the boat ride. So these would be filled up with water, and then the boats would go around there. Again, these are both kiddie rides. Like if these were still open now, I could definitely not go on it. Like even if I was allowed to, I wouldn't fit on it. But we have the submarine here. I always did this one growing up, and I'm pretty sure this was the location it's been in for most of its tenure here at Wonderland, but that's still in here. And look, they got more train vehicles up there. But then this is what a lot of people like to come in here and look at, the old carousel. This and the Ferris wheel are supposed to be repurposed and operational again at some point, but nobody knows when that's gonna happen. But it looks the same as it did the day it closed. See, it says Wonderland Pier there. And super sad to see, but I'm just thankful that, you know, it's in here being preserved and not just knocked down, because this is amusement park history. This is a very old carousel, and again, like I was just saying about the cars, like very good reasoning to preserve this. Like this is something that has to be preserved at all costs. And then looking back here, I guess this is just a bike rental area. But there are the trains up in storage. And then there's a big mural up there. It goes down the whole wall. You can't see it, but if you've ever been here, you know what I'm talking about. And the more I look, you just see more. So there's the boat tracks. But if you look back behind the carousel, there are the boat vehicles right there. So again, an older ride that was preserved. And man, I remember going on that when I was little and just spamming that bell right there. But you know, it's super sad to see this place closed, but again, I'm just really happy this stuff's being preserved. And now I don't know what these are. You can tell me in the comments, like give me a guess, let me know. But I mean, maybe it's like the inflatable stuff that went with the course out there, because the course is still standing. But I mean, I guess it's the inflatable stuff that went to that maybe, or maybe it's something else. But if I had to take a guess, that's what that would be. And then here's a good shot of the load unload area for Frontier Express. You can see there's still some props and stuff just sitting up there that they didn't do anything with yet. But this is gonna lead us right into the next part of our video actually, because that right there is where the animatronic show used to be. They used to have a sign up there too that you'll see in a minute. Because we're gonna head a few blocks down the boardwalk, which is gonna take us to the food court, and tucked in the back of the food court is a little museum that has free admission. They just take donations, and you can go in there and see the preserved animatronic show and some other props from Wonderland. So that's super cool. I'm pretty sure it used to be a mini golf course, but now it's a Wonderland museum, and it's gonna be really cool. So we're gonna go down the boardwalk and take a look at that. I'm really excited to see that. But yeah, if you end up on this section of the boardwalk, make sure to stop in here and just take a look around, because I mean, either if you've been here, grown up going here, or just like this old theme park stuff, definitely come in and check some of this stuff out, because who knows how much longer this stuff's gonna really be around. I mean, the rides are supposed to be preserved, but I mean, just being in this building, you know, is just super surreal to me, because I grew up here. It's a beautiful day out on the boardwalk too. Like, you got people on the beach probably playing hacky sack, volleyball, but great day in May. Like, it's not hot. This is pretty ironic. So you literally take all the props down, all the theming to this building, and we just have a little bit of theming right there. It says OC Pizza and Arcade. And then everything else is just rusty, gone. But yeah, who knows what the future of this place holds. We probably won't know for a few more years. So we're gonna take a look back here real quick, because a lot of the outdoor stuff's still here, and we're just gonna see what's preserved here. I mean, there's the course I was talking about earlier. Ferris wheel, again, they want to preserve that, but I'm just thinking, like, whenever the point comes when they are gonna be able to put it into a position where it can be reopened and operational again, just what's the cost going to be to like refurbish it and maintain it, because it's just been sitting here for years and I don't think they've really been maintaining it that much. All right, so I got a shot over the wall. They just got a couple flat rides still out there with the balloons, the swings, and then they just got ticket booths and stuff, just a bunch of random stuff laying around. But obviously there's not much going on out there, so not much to really talk about. All right, so now we're like right under the Ferris wheel, and there's a fence here. I'm literally as tall as the fence. So let's see, we got the log flume still here, the track's still here. I do know for a fact all the props from that have been removed and sold. But let's see, we got Moby Dick and just pieces to attractions and stuff laying around. So in here is where they relocated the animatronics from Wonderland up by where the train ride was. They're now back in here playing the same show that they used to play at Wonderland. Okay, it should be in here somewhere. Wow, okay, that's cool. Free admission, runs all day. Let's go check it out. Look at this. Like it never left. Oh, those were somewhere in Wonderland, I think. I know those were up by the train. And then look, this is from the haunted house. I think it was just called Dark Ride. POV of that on the channel. If I could have one thing from Wonderland though, it would be this, 100%. No question. This is like core childhood memory right here, riding on this. Oh.
Gee, this is a Wonderland place. No, Tony. This is a Wonderland Pier.
Hey, the Wonderland place too.
Right on. And folks, here's a song about another place that's a different kind of Wonderland.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah.
This is sick. I love that they like kept it. Like they still got it working. It's maintained. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. I can't believe they still got it maintained. That's amazing. Got an old Ron John's board. Yesterday. Country road. This is sick. I belong, West Virginia. I remember this sign. And I guess you can play pool and stuff for free. This is like literally a hidden gem back here.
Here, you wrote 3 of them just looking at them. Yeah, you think you're so cute. You've got a time workshop around your neck just to get a jumper in the pool with you. Huh. Got along without you before, bet you're gonna get along without you now. Gonna find somebody twice as cute cause you didn't love me anyhow. I lost my money and I lost my pride. Didn't have much money but I really tried. It made
This is just amazing that it's all fully maintained and back here. Like, literally a hidden gem just tucked in the back here on the boardwalk, in the back of the food court. Literally, it's just a hidden pathway. You gotta like go through there, walk up and around. It's literally like a little secret museum, because not only do you have to do that, but like, you gotta make your way all the way to the back of this food court. Like, there it is right there. But boardwalk's all the way out there. You can see the ocean in the background. Got Music Pier. Been to a couple train shows there. Got fun stuff going on there. But in all seriousness, like, I can't say enough about how great it is that stuff like that is maintained, and that's what we need when it comes to theme parks, amusement parks, and stuff like that. Like, that's just special, and that's something that I love that they're doing with Wonderland, that they're preserving as much as possible. All right, y'all, so that's gonna do it here from what was formerly Gillian's Wonderland Pier. and on the Ocean City Boardwalk. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you enjoy the content on this channel. Make sure, tell me any memories you got from this place in the comments down below. I'd be happy to read what you guys got to say. And with that, from Ocean City, have an amazing day. God bless. I'll see y'all next time.